Shout out to the 14. What's going on in the building? 14 people in the building. What's going on? What's going on, sis? Happy Thursday, everybody. Hold on 1 second, y'all. Can y'all hear me loud and clear? Is it working? I changed a little something around. A little bit. Is it loud and clear? Let me know. Keep me posted. Okay, perfect. I don't know why the banner didn't update. That's strange. Okay. Hold on. Loud and clear. All right. Excelente. Thank you for that. I'm trying to see something. Why is it not updating? So I have a brand new background. Well, thanks. That's not the background. That's not the banner that I'm trying to put on here. I don't know. It was glitching. Come on. Yeah. Replace. Replace. Let me see if that works. Delete. All right. Yeah, replace. Did it change it? Oops. There we go. I think it fixed it. Did it replace? I don't know if it did or not. See, it's not showing me over here. But what's everybody doing? Happy Thursday, folks. I ain't gonna worry about no little banner. The banner trying to act up. I don't know why. That's the beauty of live streaming. Happy Thursday. How's everybody doing? Y'all okay? Y'all doing all right? What's up with everybody? Shout out to the 10. Shout out to the 12. Okay. 12 people in the building. Hey, hit that like button, like and share. He said, hit the like button. What's everybody saying in the other chats? What y'all talking about? That's cool. You can customize your banners. Yeah, yeah, that's a cool feature. StreamYard has. Let me see something. That is a pretty cool feature. What's everybody up to? What y'all doing? Y'all just chillaxing, chilling like villains. How was everybody's Thursday? What y'all got going on? Shout out to the 9. Okay, 9 people in the building. I appreciate it. 9 people in the building. Shout out to the 11. Okay, 11 people in the building. Y'all just chilling. Okay, that's what's up. Probably that cat outside of the got on the patio, the back deck. It's a cat that be outside. He be crying, making all that noise. Shout out to the 4. Well, the numbers are fluctuating. It was 4, then it was 11, then it was 10. I don't know what everybody up to. John says, "Hey, Lex and Ohana. What up, John? What up, Big Simple? How y'all doing?" I wonder if the banner's a little delayed. A little bit. Did it change? What y'all got going on? He said, "Hey, John and Big Simple." She said, "What's up?" John, yeah, your uncle said, "Hey, John and Big Simple." He said, "Hey, good, Lex, what's cracking? You talking like you from Los Angeles." That's what they say a lot. You a West Coaster, John? You traded in the Atlanta life for the West Coast life. He said, "What up, Big Curfew?" Yes, it changed again. Okay, yeah, the banner's changing. It's a little delayed. It's delayed a little bit. He said, "Yo, Big Curfew, I'm big." He said, "Yeah." Big Simple new name is Big Curfew, everybody. So next time y'all see Big Simple, be like, "Yo, Big Curfew." Mm. He be like, "Who? Big Curfew." Mm. You want Big Simple? Yeah, oh no, Big Curfew, Big Curfew. Big Curfew or Big Curf. Big Curfew or Big Curf. That's his name. Mm-hmm. He off tomorrow, so that's good. So y'all gonna do y'all podcast, John? Y'all podcast segment? I like the one you gave him, sis Cinderella. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's his other name too. Big Simple's other name is Cinderella. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. It seemed like he has the curfew. John, you said you messaged Big Simple. Okay. You messaged Big Simple on IG. He didn't respond yet. Okay. He'll probably get to you. He probably busy. He doesn't check on good. What's going on, everybody? Everybody chillaxing. He says, hey, Ohana. Hey, John. He said, Big Simple didn't respond because Ohana clipping his toenails. She giving him a pedicure, John. He like scrub it good. Right there. Scrub it up. Big Simple, you getting the pedicure? Yeah. Go Big Simple. He getting the commander pedicure. The commander pedicure. Sponsored by the Washington Commanders. Mhm. Shout out to the 13. What's everybody doing? 13 people in the building. Subscribe for the good vibes, people. John said, yo, Lex, that isn't the Patriot way. I know, Big Simple, that's the commander way for him. That's Big Simple's commander way. See, there ain't no room for Big Simple on the Patriots. Oh, no. Ain't no room. I already told him. The commandant's way. Yeah, he's a Washington commander. Them commandants ain't gonna do nothing. JD4. I know it's JD5. I call him JD4. He ain't got five on nothing. Mm-hmm. He not cool like Drake May. Mm-hmm. Mayday, mayday. Love me some Drake May. That's my quarterback. Funko says, actually, Big Simple is massaging her feet. Oh, she let you know, John. She clarified. She told you, John. She said, actually, John, Big Simple is rubbing her feet. Oh, she made it clear to you, John. Uh-oh. uh. She put the actually. You gotta tell her, whoa. Sonny said, oh my. She let John know. Big Simple's on TikTok. Uh-oh. He on Tickety Tock. Uh-oh. Who you talking to on TikTok, Big Simple? Who you talking to, bro? She said, Past Nation. All right, yes. Past Nation. Ain't no bang bang nana gang, Past Nation. John said he got you, Ohana. He said he got you. He understood you. He said he got it. He said it was crystal clear. He got it. She said, oh my. Uh-huh. She said, actually, John, example is rubbing her feet. For your information, John Brooks. Uh-oh, sound like Funko got sassy with you, John. Uh-oh. Hey, that's the Washington Commander way. What you gonna do about that, bro? John said Big Simple is on TikTok. And you wonder who he's talking to. Yeah, who's he talking to? I don't know. He could be talking to I don't know, maybe those maybe he talked to people from France all over the globe. Brazil. Mm-hmm. South Africa. I don't know. It's a lot of people that be on this page talking. Mm-hmm. Who you talking to, Big Simple? Big Simple, you having a conversation? Yeah. Mm-hmm. Sonny said Big Simple is speaking French on TikTok. Uh-oh. Go ahead. Uh-oh. That man speaking French. Uh-oh. Go ahead, Big Simple. She said, oh my. Uh-oh. He like, oui, oui, parlez-vous français? Look at the monsieur speaking French. Go ahead, Big Simple. He don't just say bonjour. He put a deep voice on. He be like, bonjour. Je m'appelle Big Simple 422. He learning French. I'm proud of him. She said, oh gosh, Big Simple 422. He's speaking French. Go ahead, Big Simple. And he was working on his Portuguese. I was like, oh. He's like, sister, what does this mean? I said, who are you talking to, Big Simple? He said, that's what he said. I said, uh-oh. He just giggled. Well, he's saying something. He's talking to somebody. A couple people. And he's learning Swahili. Mm-hmm. And he learning Swahili. Said, no, Big Simple. Big Simple is he turning up. Big Simple is turning up. Ain't nothing wrong with that. Turn up, turn up, turn up, Commander. Big Simple turning up. Shout out to the 12. Okay. 12 people in the building. Click that like button, 12 people. What y'all got going on, 12 people? Big Simple is like, I gotta learn new languages. Yeah, Big Simple talking to them ladies. He laid back in his Cadillac, something like that. He talking to his lady friends. I wonder what happens if I do something. Let me see. What would happen if I adjust my banner really quick? I'm just testing out something really quick. I'm trying to see something. What would happen? Hmm. What if I were to... Oh, it disappeared, huh? What y'all saying in the chatty chat? Y'all good? I'm just testing out something. That's all in StreamYard. I was just testing something. Okay, so once I'm live, okay, then something disappears. It doesn't allow me to edit anything. Ah, okay. Else. Interesting. Wonder why. No, I don't want to push that. Okay. I don't want to push anything. I don't want to mess up the stream, so I'm not going to do anything. I'm going to test that feature out after the live stream and see how it works. But this is cool. I love this. I love it. I'm not going to mess with the stream, everybody. I ain't going to do that. Shout out to the 15. All right. I'm multi-streaming today. Shout out to the 15. Hey, tap the screen, click them buttons. I am multi-streaming, folks, on 5 platforms. Shout out to the 15 in the building. Make sure y'all click all them buttons, and thanks for the follow. I appreciate it, fam. What you been up to, fam? What up, James Money? How you doing, fam? Thanks for hitting the clicking the like button. I appreciate it. He says, "Hi, everyone." What's everybody up to? This Thursday. It'll be Friday. Mañana. Y'all excited or what? Let me see how this will work. Oh, that's cool. But I don't want this. I want to keep it like this. I'm just testing out my features. So far, so good. I like this. Shout out to the 16. What's everybody doing? 16 people. Welcome to the live stream, fam. Welcome on back. Welcome on back. Happy Thursday. What's been going on? Oh, wait. What's the word? What's the word, fam? What's the word? Mm-hmm. The word is hello. Okay. Fantastic. I love it. Fantastic. You can't go wrong with that. Saying hello to the people. But what you been up to, fam? You live streaming tomorrow? You should try streaming on your Twitch, fam, or YouTube. Well, if you're more familiar with Twitch, I would say start on there. Start your live stream on there, fam. And then, make your way to YouTube. But, whatever platform you decide to live stream on, let me know. Keep me posted. I'll pop in your gameplay. I'll pop in your stream. So have you decided what game you want to play, fam? Or you're still deciding? Shout out to the 16 in the building. 16 people in the building. That's what's up. 16 people in the building. That's what's up. Y'all showing up and showing out. Welcome, welcome, fam. Welcome. Welcome on in. People from all over the globe are popping in. I love it. This is great. All the fam just popping in. Fantastic. Fantastico. Do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. And Funko said, hey, James. Fantastic. Y'all doing good? Chillaxing? Greetings from Mexico. Hello, welcome. Welcome on in. Hello, bienvenido. Greetings from Mexico. Saludos. Mexico in the building. Okay, that's what's up. Yeah. What time is it here? It is 11:19 p.m. I guarantee I can guess your time. I can guess it. Mexico, it is 8:19 p.m. You guys are on the well, depends on what part you are. Mexico is different time zones, but most of it is Central Standard Time, depending on what city you're located in, fam. It depends. But that's cool. Y'all have multiple time zones there. It depends. There you got y'all have the Mexico City area. Y'all have the Baja California area. Oh man, this is interesting time zones. Quintana Roo section, and then all different cities and municipalities. Correct? Well, see, I'm awesome. I'm cool like that. I got it. Amazing. But welcome, welcome on in. Welcome on in. And Man, Mexico is huge. Like you guys have y'all on Central Daylight Time, depending on where. Some parts is kind of like close to EST. That's the Cancun side. Then y'all have that Mountain Daylight Time. That's like in the Sea of God, like waters area. Then the Central Standard Time is Mexico City. Pacific Daylight Time. Well, that's more of close to like the West Coast side. That's more like on the Tijuana side. And then Mountain Standard Time. So that's pretty cool. Different time zones. Yeah, it's awesome. That's awesome. Well, welcome on in. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome on in. The fam just popping in the live stream. Look at that. The fam just popping on in. What up, fam? What's going on, fam? What up, what up, what up? What up? What's going on, everybody? Shout out to the 19 in the building. Shout out to the 19 milli. People be like, 19 milli. Yes, I'm multi-streaming. People, 19 milli. People popping in from different platforms. This is good. Shout out to the 19. What's everybody doing? 19 milli people in the building. Make sure y'all tap that screen. Click the follow. Click on them buttons because they good for your heart, your mind, and your soul, people. Everybody's family up in here. Spread them positive vibes. $19 people in the building. Okay. This is amazing. They said nothing can stop me. I'm all the way up. Shout out to the 19. Excelente. So, did y'all see the new Silent Hill trailer? Did y'all ever check that out? I checked it out though. It looks kind of, to me, it looked kind of phony. Did y'all see it? If y'all didn't see it, I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil. I don't want to spoil the I was about to say movie trailer, the video game trailer. You saw it? Okay, that's cool. You saw it? Anybody else see it? Anybody else see it before I weigh in my opinion about the Silent Hill trailer? Oh, you saw it as well? Oh, okay. Y'all give me thumbs up. Okay, y'all saw it? Thumbs up, you saw it as well? Okay, that's what's up. Okay, cool. I saw it. Well, I saw the trailer with and without sound. Funko said she didn't see it. She said, "Wait, let me look, sis. Yeah, yeah, you gotta check out the Silent Hill trailer, sis. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta check it out. I saw it. I watched the game trailer with and without sound. I saw it. It was well, you guys already know what I'm gonna say. First of all, that scene with that monster. First of all, and that guy just stood still. First of all, he should have pulled his arm back. Ain't no monster gonna That Silent Hill stream, that Silent Hill trailer is a little phony. Ain't no monster gonna put no IV in my arm. That main character is just what y'all saying over here? Right. Yeah, that part was a little phony, I agree. And who was the main character? Who is he? Who is he? I don't I don't he's not in the part of the he's not a part of the original series. So they just I guess they just decided to give it and put another character in the series. Mm-hmm. Cause Townfall. Yeah, I don't know who he is. His name is Simon. Simon. Ordell. Simon. There's no Simon in the original Silent Hill. So I guess that's just somebody that they put in there. And I guess it takes place since in Japan, I guess the not Japan. Yeah, well Japan, yeah. The Silent Hill F, the previous game took place in like 1950s or 1960s Japan. So I guess this one, the new Silent Hill, they taking people back to the 90s. It takes place like in a Scottish village and in 19 like based out of the player's point of view based in 1996. So interesting. So y'all will be exploring 1996, a Scottish village in 1990 during 19 the 1996, era. Okay. That's the new Silent Hill. She says, "Oh my God, that monster!" Yep. Oh, you watching the trailer, the gaming trailer now? The graphics look dope, sis, on the trailer. Yeah, they shouldn't have. It should have been. They should have had a feature similar to Resident Evil, where a person could toggle off the first person controls and switch it to third person controls. First person games, I do not like first person games. I can't stand them. Not one bit. I'll make exceptions. If I really like a specific game, I'll make exceptions. Like Resident Evil 7, I made an exception for that. That's first person. Some other game I bought that was first person, I made an exception for that as well. 7 and 8, Resident Evil that were first person. At least 9 had a feature where you could toggle it, the first person feature off, which was great. They need to give people choices. They need to give people choices. There was another game I bought with first person. It's a first person. I can't think of it right now. I'm like, dang. But yeah. Oh, the game Thief. Thief is a first person game as well. That's pretty cool. And I have a couple more that, and Resident Evil Survivor, I know, is also first person. For the OG game players out there, that's first person. Y'all already know. And that one's trippy. Cause if you play Survivor in first person, you don't know if Mr. X can just spawn right behind the character in the game and just start punching. Shout out to the 18. Okay, 18 people in the building. I'm loving this. 18 people in the building. 18 people. She says, "Oh yeah, I remember you played that game, sis. Yeah, Thief. The game Thief is it's pretty interesting. It is. It's pretty cool. Shout out to the 18 people in the building. What? 18 people? They still hanging on. They still hanging on. Multi-streaming is cool, I must say. What else? What else? What else? What y'all saying in this tab about the Silent Hill game? 19, the 90s, and you said in Scotland seems cool. You gonna get it? Okay, it seems cool. It'll definitely be a great experience to get to know a brand new character in the game. Oh yeah, definitely, yeah, definitely. I wonder if they're gonna make a movie out of it. Well, eventually, they're probably gonna make a film adaptation out of it. Speaking of movies, did y'all see that new trailer for the Resident Evil movie? Did y'all see it? I saw it. I was like, oh, good luck with that one. Shout out to the 16 people in the building. I appreciate it. 16 people. You didn't see that either? Yeah, the Resident Evil trailer, they released that a while back. I saw it. What y'all saying over here? You saw it? Yes, I said the same thing, fam. I said the same exact thing. Yep. Why they do Resident Evil like that? And y'all see Mr. X? Mr. X, that looked like I don't know. Mr. X looked like they made Mr. X look like the Pillsbury Doughboy. Mr. X was Big X. He was they call him Big Xavier. Look like Mr. X was on swole in that Resident Evil trailer. I was like, who is that? And why was he in the movie trailer? Why was he in the sewer? I guess they definitely changed that one up completely. And he looked Mr. X, they made him look short. Like he's tall. I don't know what they did with that. They just messed up a lot of things in that movie trailer. Maybe because I'm so accustomed to the Resident Evil novels and the games. So it's like, okay, the film adaptation just ruined it. That was just too Hollywood. I don't know what they did with that movie trailer. Uh. Actually, I'm gonna point out some things about it. Hold on. This is what. Hold on. I'm gonna watch it on mute because. Hold on. Hold on. She said, "Oh, I just saw it, sis. Oh, you saw the Resident Evil movie trailer? Yeah, yeah. Hmm. Yeah, they made Mr. X the big man. Yeah, yeah. They messed up Mr. X. Yeah, he made him. He a big man. Mr. X on swole. He's supposed to be tall and strong. They put he looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy. He looks like that. Oh man, what's that guy that be with the tires? Who is that? Y'all know what I'm talking about? What's that mascot name? He looked like no. What's that? He's the guy. Is it Michelin Man or something like that? I think that's his name. I think that's his name. I'm not sure. I think I think that's what his name is. The tire mascot. I think his name Michelin Man or Michelin. I think that's his name started with an M. Michelin Man. I'm not wrong for saying that they made him they just changed his look drastically. Yeah, they had Mr. X looking like Michelin Man. And there was something else I wanted to point out that was wrong with the trailer. With it let me see. I have to watch it on mute. Well, I can watch it on my iPad. I just got just mute. That's all. Or just turn it down. I just put my headphones on. There we go. I can put my headphones in. So can't play it on the stream because copyright that sort of thing. So I don't want to do that. I wish you could play different like types of music and audio on the stream, but you can't do that. You gotta abide by the platform's rules. So here we go. Alrighty. plug in one earbud and I can still talk to you guys. Got my iPad. Here we go. All right, earbuds in. All right. Mm-hmm. Earbuds, they in. All right, here we go. It's starting. It's a commercial right now. Here we go. Shout out to the 17. Here we go. Commercial. Commercial. Dang. Okay, here we go. It's on. My iPad is in dark mode. Hold on. Let me take it out of dark mode. Right. Brightness up. Here we go. And first of all, who is he? Who is this character in the movie trailer? Who is he? He trying to dial out. I'm watching. Shout out to the 17. He run from somebody. Little Mr. X. Good lord. That look like that's gonna be stupid. Mm. Oh, Lord. I watched the trailer. Okay. Uh. People said, well, who is this? Even though people, yeah, exactly. See, they know they play the game. They said, who is this? Exactly. Somebody said, is that Ethan? No, no, that's not Ethan. Because you could tell it's not him. Because Ethan is supposed to be in like rural Louisiana. Because remember the first Resident Evil set, well, the Resident Evil 7, the very first one. I know they did 7 and then 8. Well, 7 and 8. Well, and 7. Remember, Mia takes that babysitting job. No, that's not Ethan. Plus, he running in the snow. What y'all saying over here? Looks like a zombie film, but they slapped on the Resident Evil name attached to it. Exactly. Because I'm like, who is this? It could still be Ethan. How? I don't even look like him. How would that be Ethan though? Because remember Ethan went to look for Mia. That man looking like he could barely survive himself in the trailer. Maybe it's Hunk. Mm, I don't think so. I don't think so. They never really showed Hunk's face though. That's the thing. Like rarely, they would show him like turn to the side and stuff like that. They never showed a direct image of Hunk's face, like a head on, I guess like a headshot feature. They never showed his face like that, unless it was like in one of them older ones where they showed a glimpse. Or they often show him like a limited time. I don't know. Maybe they want to keep him a mystery. Well, he's a mercenary, so they got to keep his face, conceal his identity, and keep Hunk a mystery. And they claim that Outbreak too, that his they revealed his face, but that looked more like Nikolai. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the 16. What's everybody up to? 16 people in the building. That's what's up. Yeah, see, I know. I know I played the games. I know. How do I feel about the new story, Resident Evil story? Um, that's gonna be interesting to see. Cause see, I played the original story. I played the original. So I definitely would love to uncover the new stories and the brand new elements they put in the game. I'm like, okay, all right. I know it's cool that they bringing that back. That's pretty cool. I'm like, okay. I love that storyline. So I'm like, okay, they bringing it back. Okay. I see you, Capcom. I see you, Resident Evil. They bringing back them stories. And they just add into it. So the thing about that is, will they go off topic or will they? I'm just curious to know what they're gonna add to it. what will they add and what can they add to it? Yeah, I'm looking at the trailer now. Let me plug in my headphones. Hold on. Let me plug in my headphones. I don't want nobody to hear it. It was playing earlier. I wonder if they'll change the ending. No, they probably won't change the ending of the story. They probably won't. They should change the ending. Maybe they should have it where it's like multiple scenarios. They should have like the good ending and then the terrible ending. I don't think they're gonna do that because I don't want to tell the storyline. I know what happens in the Resident Evil story, but I will say though that one thing in the in that video game was a shame. They could have gave Claire a different outcome in that Resident Evil series. That's it. And also that other character could have had a different outcome too in the game. That's all I'm gonna say. Right? Right. I don't want to spoil the plot. I know I don't want to spoil the plot. Another thing they should remake is Dead Aim. Yeah, that'll be epic though. But that'll be short though. I mean, unless they extend it and add bonus missions. You can complete Resident Evil Dead Aim in a day. It's that short. Not even a day. It's only like a couple, like maybe about 2 to 3 hours max. 2.5 to 3 hours. It's a really short game. One of the shortest Resident Evil games ever. Shout out to the 17. What y'all talking about in the chatty chat? Bunko says, LMAO sis. What? I don't want to spoil the Resident Evil plot. But people that haven't played the game, they'll need to know the ending and what happens to the game. See, Resident Evil is epic. See, I know what happens in the game. A couple other people know what happens in the game. But if those who haven't played it, I don't want to tell them the ending of the game if they didn't play it. Remember, I played all of them. So I pretty much know what happens in all the Resident Evil games. That's like spoiling the plot, like letting somebody know in like one of the mystery books who the unaliver is. I know I said unaliver people. I can't say the K word on, social media, censorship. So that's why I'm saying unaliver. People be like, that's not a word. Censorship, social media. That's like me spoiling the plot and telling people who the unaliver is in a mystery book. After all, I say, oh, the unaliver is the housekeeper. After that, no one's gonna be interested in reading that book because the plot has been foiled. And afterwards, they feel like, okay, I got the answer. They don't want to read that book no more. They feel like, what's the point? But then a mystery novel is supposed the mystery novels are supposed to intrigue people, keep them going, keep them guessing, that sort of thing. So yeah. Mm-hmm. What y'all saying over here? What y'all saying? Exactly. I know. Oh, you know which game in it I'm talking about, fam? Okay. Yep. Actually, it could be. Yep. Yep. Exactly. I ain't gonna say no more about the Resident Evil game. Yep. Mm-hmm. How do I feel about them bringing that particular story back? Um, I mean, I support Resident Evil no matter what, but that's gonna be a good storyline. I can definitely assure you, fam, it's gonna be an interesting storyline. I'm curious to see what they're gonna add to it. Maybe they'll add some more pew pews. Maybe. You said maybe they'll add some new monsters. Maybe. I mean, it's a maybe. I don't know what type of monsters they could possibly add to it. I have no idea. They pretty much that Resident Evil game, that game that you're talking about. Man, I have some solid memories playing that game. That was a good Resident Evil game. I remember playing that game with my cousins. They were scared to play it. So I'm like, I used to also watch my older cousins play it too, and they would hand me the controllers to like solve the puzzles and stuff like that. So I'd be like, all right, cool, bet, got it. I wonder if they're gonna add that bonus round at the end. They should. That battle game. See, people they were mad at the Resident Evil remake, the Mercenaries. It didn't have the classic one. The old school version had the Mercenaries in it, but the remake didn't. People were mad with them. That was the best part. I know what you're talking about, fam. I agree. Hmm. Who would leave out Mercenaries? Exactly. That was a classic. That was just a terrible move. I don't understand why they would do that. Just the creators, the, the I don't know, the gameplay creators, they just left out the Mercenaries DLC. That was terrible. The worst choice ever. They better not leave out the battle game. Well, hopefully they learn from the all that harsh criticism that they received and the critics received from that the 3 remake. They were like tearing them apart. They were criticizing the game creators like crazy. I don't blame them though. I don't blame them, fam. You wonder how the characters are gonna look. Maybe they'll give them some realistic faces. Maybe. Keep in mind those games are like legendary. They have the older graphics, the classic versions, so they probably gonna have to, really upgrade them characters and work on their features. Y'all gonna make me stream that. I should stream the classic version. I feel like why not? I already played two. I wish they put one. I'm probably just gonna have to just play it from my old PS1 and just show y'all one. I showed y'all Resident Evil 2, the A game, and the B game. That was cool. I gotta show y'all one. Have I played zero yet? See, the thing is, people say play zero first. No, zero came out. The Resident Evil Zero released after the very first one. That was just something that they just put together. People be like, I know zero comes before one, but no, actually, the first one is the original one. The Spencer Mansion, that is the very first one. Because you get to understand who the characters are, who everyone, who the characters are. You know, I guess them, their positions in terms of, I know Jill Valentine's a police officer, so is her partner Barry, and then you get to know, Chris, and then Rebecca, and other characters too. So I would say start out with one, the very first one. Well, I would say start out with the books. Either or, the books or the games, but in terms of games, let's say if novels aren't really a thing, fam, start out with the very first one. I like when they be like, "Wow, what a mansion." Mm-hmm. You remember that clear as day, fam? Uh-huh. See, I remember that. I think there's like um there's like the very first one. I think there's like 7 or 8 different endings, depending on how you play the game. It's about 7 or 8 of them. So that's pretty cool. Depends on how you play and if you do the little I guess the complete all the puzzles and do the little side missions, that sort of thing. What's the best ending? The best, I mean, depends on who you play as. Like the first, I mean, you talking about the very first one, fam? The what's the best ending? Depends on who you play as. Like either Jill or Chris. Yeah, it's something like I don't know if you heard the game Until Dawn or something like that. Depends on how you play the game. The best ending is everyone survives. Well, everyone survives. That's pretty much like the best. But it all depends on how you play the game and the decisions you make in Resident Evil. It's not exactly like Until Dawn. You just gotta solve the puzzles and find keys and defeat certain monsters and clear paths and all that sort of fun stuff. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the 14. What y'all talking about? Yeah, Until Dawn was lit though. Yeah. I like the storytelling. That's pretty cool. Yeah, I know they're making a part two, fam. I know. They are. That looks like bread in there. It looks like they put bread in there. They made bread a star. They look like that's the little brother from Man I'm a Dan. It looked like him. I said it and gave Brad a part. It looked like him. Bradley, the guy looked exactly like him with the glasses and sound like him. That gotta be him. They didn't confirm it yet. That does look like him. That's not him. That look like him. Not the one holding the pew pew. The one that be on the island talking to them and all his friends. That look like Brad. But that probably is. That probably is Brad. They just probably just gave him a different name. And that's the same voice actor too. That looks like Brad. They just probably gave him a different character. I know that game is. I know they're gonna release that game in 2027. That'll be cool. They should have released that game like a little before Christmas, 2027. Dang, seem like they wait too late to be wait too late to be releasing good games. They take a long time. Shout out to the 12. What's everybody doing? Shout out to the 12. 12 people in the building. Hey, smash that like button. Click the follow. Tap the screen. 12 people in the chatty chat, and I appreciate it. What y'all talking about in the chat? Y'all just chillaxing, vibing. Hey, that's cool. Cool, cool, cool. Would I play the Alien Isolation game? That's not even scary. That's based off the Alien movie. You think he looks scary? No, he don't look scary. He don't look real. Hmm. He scared you, huh? How did Alien scared you? Let me see. Uh, I'm looking at it now. You just gotta just avoid him. He not scary. Just light him up. Boom, 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 boom. They say it's real aliens that walk amongst us, real creatures. Mhm. So they say. Well, they're not scary. Not one bit. Got to light them up. Boom, 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 boom. I mean, I'll play it if y'all want me to play it. But looking at this isn't scary at all. Alien Isolation is not a scary game. Would I be afraid of a real alien from outer space? No. Mm-mm. They said they exist. They walk amongst us. They say some of them walk down the street. That's what I read in one of my sci-fi books. Of course, I love to read. Of course, it was a fiction novel. People are like, ah. Nothing wrong with it. Nothing wrong with some sci-fi novels. Sci-fi fiction novels never hurt anybody. Not at all. Shout out to the 11. 11 people in the building. Hey, tap that screen, click that follow, click on them buttons, people. Click them buttons. They're good for your heart, mind, and soul. Click on those buttons. Click the buttons. Do it, do it, do it. All right, what y'all saying over here? I'm multi-stream, by the way. In case y'all wonder, you say, why is she quiet? Because I'm reading. I'm on 5 platforms, and I'm reading the different tabs. Just making sure I read everybody's messages. All right, what y'all saying? You can't read the sci-fi novels? They scare you? What? Let's see. Grab you a nice book and read some sci-fi fiction. What about well, what about thriller, mystery, and detective fiction? What about James Patterson books? Y'all read those? What about James Patterson? Those are good. Hmm. Oh yeah, mystery books are fire. And thriller too, fire. Fire, fire, fire. Oh, check it out. All right, fam. That's what's up. Yeah, check it out. Check it out. I might start another novel after the stream. Mm-hmm. That's what I might do. And check it out and see how it goes. I have the novel that I want to read in mind. I'm gonna see if it's available in the Apple bookstore. It should be. It should be. Shout out to the 13. Okay, 13 people in the building. I see y'all. Dang, y'all still hanging in there? You still hanging in there. Alrighty, 13 people. Alright, get y'all last likes in. This was a quick little stream. I'm definitely gonna go live again. Just wanted to touch base with my fam. What up, Commander? What's going on, Big Simple? He says, true, sis. We lit. Just waking up. What's true? That you were on Tickety Tock speaking French? And where did you come from? What up, Big Curfew? What up, Big Curf? John, if you're still in the chat, there go Big Simple. Oh, Big Simple. John wanted to know about he wanted to inquire about when you guys were gonna work on your podcast segment. If he's still in the building. Funko called you Cinderella, Big Simple. She said, "Hey, Cinderella, Big Simple." Dang. He said, "True, sis. Big Simple, were you lurking in the chat, bruh?" Uh-huh. Did you tell on yourself? He said, "True, sis. We live just waking up." Uh-oh. He said, "Good morning to everybody from France." Hey, in France. He said, "Cooling, Lex, cooling, cool, okay. Bonjour, monsieur. Bonjour." He said, "That man speak French." Go ahead, Big Simple. He learned in French, Portuguese, and Swahili. He doing it big, he doing it simple. Big Simple said, "Funko, hey." Funko's laughing. Oh yeah, John mentioned he was trying to get in touch with you, Big Simple. About the podcast. Y'all supposed to be having y'all podcast, y'all segment talking about he's supposed to be representing his Falcons. And he's supposed to be representing your Commanders. Shout out to the 14. What book is it? I want to check out some let me see. I could tell you what it is. It's in my search history on Apple Books. Let me see. Hey, what happened to my search history in the Apple Books? It's a James Patterson one. I'm trying to figure out which one. Hey, that wasn't a bit nice. I was I was trying to sound like Marvin the Martian. I can do his voice. I'm just a teeny bit tired, just a teeny bit, but I'm good. And plus, it's late. I don't want to talk too loud. I know headphones make people sound louder. It's 12:27 a.m. What's everybody doing? Shout out to the 14 in the chat. Y'all still hanging in there. Dang, 14 people? Okay. Hello, 14 people. Y'all seem to really love this multi-streaming feature. 14 people in the chat. They enjoying themselves. Okay. And Big Simple said, John, okay, yeah. John trying to get in contact with you, bro. What you been up to? Big Curfew, Big Simple 422. His other new name is Big Sleepy. Or Big Sleep. He said, just woke up. You had a long day today. Shout out to the 16. Wow. Golly. It was 30 something in here earlier, 30 something people in here earlier. I was like, dang. Shout out to the 14. Okay. Cool, cool. John said, yo, what up, guys? What up, John Brooks? What up, broski? They go Big Simple. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the 16. Okay, I see. 16 people. I see. They still hanging on there. What y'all saying in here? Yo, Big Curfew, what up? What up, Big Curfew? What up, Big Simple 422? Big Curfew. Big Simple A, Big Curf. His name Big Curf. Big Curfew 422. Big Simple 422. New name is Big Curfew 422. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. He just woke up. Big Simple just woke up, everybody. He took his flight. He boarded a flight to France. He just woke up. He said, "Oui, oui, bonjour, everybody. Bonjour." He's like, "Greetings from France. It's 6:30 a.m." What's everybody doing? What y'all talking about over here? Shout out to the 16. Okay, 16. 17. Okay, 17. Thank you. I appreciate it. 17 people in the building. 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 All right, this was up. 17 people in the building? What? 17 people? Golly. What's going on, 17 people? And they just relaxing. They just vibing. What y'all saying over here in this chat? Party time? Party time. Party time. That's right. It's 9:32 where you are, fam. 9:32 p.m. Mm-hmm. So you on that good time zone. You on that PST, Pacific Standard Time. Party time, party time, party time. I'm on that EST, Eastern Standard Time. Today, I'm gonna trade in that EST, Eastern Standard Time, and I'm gonna be on that Pacific Standard Time. I am. Yeah, I am. I am. I am. I am. Shout out to the 18. Okay. It seems like whenever I say that I'm a I'm gonna get off the live, it seems like a bunch of people would pile up in the chat and the stream. I'm like, dang, y'all don't want me to hang up the live stream at all. They don't. They don't. Y'all don't want me to hang up the live stream at all. Shout out to the 19. Oh my gosh. Big Simple said he should go to back to bed for real because he's gonna be up all night if he sit up. I thought you said you just woke up. What happened? He took a power nap. Let's see, Big Simple was on that plane. He went to France, everybody. What up, bro? What up, Vaughn? Hey, you go to bed, bro. You go to bed. You go to bed. Mm-hmm. Big Simple laughing. Funka's laughing. You go to bed, bro. Mom told you to go to bed, Vaughn. You gotta you gotta be productive, you know. He in summer camp, everybody. he gotta um he gotta go to wake up for VBS. Mm-hmm. VBS camp. Vacation Bible School camp. He said, we lit. Shout out to the 19. Oh my gosh. She says, why Big Simple? Big Simple said he went to bed around 5 p.m. What in the world? Told you his new name Big Sleep, Big Sleepy, Big Curfew. Why you go to bed at 5 p.m., Big Simple? He must have had a long day. Bible school. No, that ain't for me. You gotta go to VBS camp. Okay. Mom said you gotta go to VBS camp. Okay. He said that's not for him. Oh, okay. I don't know. Mom said you gotta get your praise on. Uh-huh. He got a full schedule. He gotta go to VBS camp. Then he gotta take his piano lessons. Then after that, he gotta go to Science Academy. Then after Science Academy, he gotta go to Math Academy. Then after Math Academy, he gotta go to the like a sports club. He gotta go to a sports club. Then after that, hmm, he said piano. Yes, you gotta keep. Yeah, yeah. Mom said you gotta stay busy. Uh huh. Then after that, after sports club, let's see. He need about 3 more extracurriculars. 3 more extracurriculars. Mm-hmm. What's wrong with piano, bro? He like, piano? What's wrong with that? He said, Big Simple said, Vaughn, what up, play? I'm gonna think of three more curriculums for him. Extracurricular activities. Let's see. Hmm. Then let's see, after sports club, he gotta do community service and volunteer. That's good. Build up the leadership skills. Then let's see what else. Hmm. And give him two more. Okay, let's see. Two more things that he has to do. See? PE for Vaughn. Yep. And then give him a research, put him in a research club, research/debate club, and then something else. He said, "Nah, that's your schedule." I did a lot of extra curricular activities. Like, oh yeah, that was fun. Though I did like a lot of them as a kid. Yeah, that was pretty cool. Hmm. That was a good schedule. Solid. Hey, that's the Patriot way, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with that schedule. That schedule, hey, ain't nothing wrong with that. It's fire. Keep busy. What's wrong with that? Nothing. Exactly. And then give him like and then next, his last extracurricular activity, he's part of the reading club. Yeah. The novel group. Mm-hmm. He gotta stay busy. He said, don't bring the pets into this. Nothing wrong with the Patriots, bro. Stop hating. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yeah. And that's Von's schedule. See? That's his schedule. See, mom told him to stay busy during the summertime. She gave him a good schedule. All things for him to do. Mhm. She said, math class for you, Vaughn. Uh-huh. She said, that's a good one, sis. Uh-huh. Shout out to the 17. Oh, now 18 now. Okay. Was that a good schedule? What y'all talking about over here? Goodness. What a schedule. Hey. Yeah, that's a nice, yeah, that's a pretty solid schedule for Vaughn. That's a good schedule for the bro. Good schedule. I agree. Mm. Shout out to the 17. Y'all still hanging on in there? What? 17 people in the what y'all so what did y'all do? Well, I can't say today. Well, I can. I have some West Coasters in my chat. What did you guys do today? And for the East Coasters or in other coasts, hey, if it's a brand new day, different time zones. If it's the 19th for y'all, what did you guys do yesterday? There we go. Anything cool? Anything new? Anything, different, unique? What? What? Do tell, do tell, do tell. Anything? What did you do? You went shopping? Oh, that's what's up. I gotta do some shopping later today, actually, because I'm off today. So I'm like, all right. So that's what's up. I'm gonna do some shopping later today. And I was gonna explore, try to explore a brand new store. I'm gonna see if it's not too crowded. If it's not too crowded, I'll check it out. So, and I'm gonna go live later today. Yeah, I'm gonna try. Might as well, because it's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. It's been a while. Since y'all be like, where you been? You okay? Is everything all right? People be like, people ask me, am I shy? Am I scared to show my face? I'm not. I just be chillaxing. But if I'm not too tired from my outing, I'm gonna go live. I'm gonna be on camera. I'm gonna try. What y'all talking about over here? That's a good one, sis. Oh, Big Simple said, what was better, Lex? Bad Boys 2 or Rush Hour 2? Oh, darn. Okay. Ah, oh, that's difficult. Oh, Bad Boys 2. I'm trying to remember Bad Boys 2. That was the one when they was in Cuba, correct? I think so. I think that wasn't that the one that they was in Cuba with Johnny Tapia. I think so. I'm gonna go with Rush Hour 2. I'm gonna go Rush Hour 2. Which one would you pick? He said, right, right. Because I like Rush Hour 2, how Lee and Carter, they be always added back and forth. And I like the scene. He said, great answer. Oh, he was evaluating, okay, my Patriot skills and stuff like that. Okay. Hey, Big Simple. Here's one for you. Are you ready? This one may be tough. All right, you ready, bro? Listen up. Coming to America or Trading Places? Which one? He said, great answer. I feel like I'm on Family Feud. Good answer. Good answer. Shout out to the 17. Okay, 16 now. Thank you. All right. Big Simple said, good one. I know that's tough. Ah, coming to America versus Trading Places. That's a tough one, I know. One gotta go. He's thinking. He's simple thinking. That was a curveball. Zoop. Oh, he picked when he said coming to America. He said Eddie Murphy's his acting in that movie was out of this world. He really showed his skill in that. I know him and Arsenio Hall, like they showed range, like they played them different characters and stuff like that too. Mm-hmm. That was a good one. Yeah. And like when he plays Sal at the end, wait, 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 taste the soup, taste the soup. Uh-huh. Like at the end he go, aha, aha. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Mm-mm. What y'all saying? He says coming because Eddie Murphy said he directed that movie. It was a little rough on him. They said it nearly almost killed him. The movie? Oh wow, I didn't know that part. Wow. Wow, I didn't know that. So kudos to him for being in such a great film. Oh Lord. Because all the characters he had to play. Oh yeah, he played plenty characters. Mm-hmm. He played so many Akeem, so I'm sure it's other ones too. I think Clarence and then a Watson character. Uh-huh. So yeah, good choice, bro. But Rush Hour 2 was lit. I don't know. Bad Boys 2 was nothing beats the original. But I was have to go with had to go with my Rush Hour with that one. I love Rush Hour. Some would probably is like Bad Boys 2. I like when I was looking for Ricky Tan. Ricky Tan, Ricky Tan, get up, Ricky Tan. And then Carter on stage singing the Michael Jackson songs. He told him don't be singing them songs, drawing extra attention to himself. Hmm. That was funny. Yeah. Lee, I'm taking the stage. He said, I'm a star. These people love me. I'm like, oh my gosh. He is a character. I think Rush Hour 3, weren't they in France? I don't really remember that one. That one didn't really stick out to me. Not really. One was good and two. Three, I don't really remember that one. I think they was in France and then they was arguing with a taxi driver named George or something like that. That one didn't really stick out to me. That was okay. I'll try to rewatch it and see. He said Rush Hour 3 was okay, but it was missing something. Don't know what it was though. Yeah. They had to protect what was that name? John Vier. I think that's her name. John Vier, something like that. I think she was a spy or something. He said Rush Hour 3 was okay. He was missing something. Don't know what it was though. Yeah, exactly. I know. Mm-mm. I'm trying to think what else is good. Lee and Carter got into a fight in that one. That one? Oh no. I don't remember that when they stopped speaking. I'm pretty sure they hashed it out and became friends in and rekindled their friendship in a movie. I'm trying to think what happened. Y'all gonna see that new Shrek movie? Or what? Hey, Big Simple, here's another one. Lee told Carter. Oh, okay. I don't remember that movie. He said he wasn't his brother. I don't remember those two fighting in the movie. They didn't call their brotherhood off. Mm-mm-mm. What started the fight? That's what I'm wondering. They said Chris Tucker was funny when he went to the locker and saw the 7'5" person. I remember that he was scared of him. I saw the preview. I'm trying to think what started their beef. Big Simple said he not gonna lie, he be in the same boat if he seen something like that. Can y'all hear me? Can y'all hear me? Big Simple said he not gonna lie. He be in the same boat if he seen something like that. I know in the movie Rush Hour 3, Lee told Carter he not his brother no more. What? When was that? He told him he not his real brother. Cause them two are brothers. It's like a buddy cop duo in the Rush Hour films. Lee guy that actually got mad with Carter in the film and told him he not his brother no more. I gotta see that. I'm trying to think what started their beef. Were they fighting over that girl, John John Vier? Why did he get? I gotta see this. Let me see the clip. Yeah, I gotta see that clip. Hold on. I gotta see. I'm trying to find the clip. I'm trying to think. Carter must have done something really bad for Detective Lee in the movie Rush Hour 3 movie to tell him that he's not his real brother no more. Cause them two been through the war and back. Big Simple said Lee and Carter always got into little problems in the middle of the movie. It's kind of normal. I know them two always go back and forth. Funko says she's sorry she'll not explain. Said, oh no worries, it's a movie. Sis, you don't have to be sorry to explain a movie. You know, just try the best that you can. You watch the movie, you would know about Rush Hour 3. See, that movie didn't really stick out to me. I never really watched it. Yeah, Big Simple even told you. He said, "You okay?" She be like, "I'm sorry." He said, "No need to be sorry over not knowing how to explain the movie Rush Hour 3. Yeah, it's just a movie. Rush Hour 3, just a movie, sis. Starring Detective Lee, mm-hmm, Jackie Chan, and Chris Tucker. Detective Lee and Detective Carter. Example said, "You okay?" uh-huh. She said, "Yeah, Lee's brother was after them and they got into a fight." Oh, okay. Mhm. Oh, okay. See, I don't really remember that movie. Let me see that. I gotta watch this clip. I think I found it. Oh, he told him he not his brother. I gotta see. I remember this part. What? Them two got into a fight? I had to turn it down because copyright. He told him he not his brother. Uh huh. Wow. Did y'all hear it? I kind of had to turn down the clip. Oh, that was the biggest fight that they had. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Y'all didn't hear it? Oh, you didn't hear it? Yeah, I watched the Rush Hour movie clip of a Detective Lee saying that Carter wasn't his real brother. Oh, Lord. Dang. Mhm. I can't believe it. Are they pretending? Hold on. I don't want to turn it. Well, he said this to him? What? Hold on. What? He said that? Oh, Lord. I wonder if they're gonna make a Rush Hour 4. Y'all gonna make me watch Rush Hour 3. Mm-hmm. I think it's still on Netflix. You're not sure? Oh, okay. I gotta check it out then. Rush Hour 4 will be the last for Lee because they don't think he could do them stunts no more. Yeah, that's true. Yeah. Jackie Chan is up there in age, yeah. Unless they can I don't know, unless they can find a stunt double. I don't know what I don't even know what Rush Hour 4 would be about anyway. Them two probably gonna fight in the film as well. They probably gonna call off their brotherhood in Rush Hour 4 as well. Man, Lee told Carter he's not his brother. That's something else. Y'all gonna make me y'all gonna make me binge watch all three Rush Hours. Mhm. Mhm. I'm gonna watch all three of them. Yep, good franchise. What are some other good franchises? I ain't even finished all the Fast and the Furious films. I have not finished all of them. Nope. I kind of skipped ahead. You gonna see the new scary movie, Big Simple? I saw 1 and 2. I don't remember 3 because I remember other people took over the production. I don't think the Wayans were in charge of it. Like after, I think with I'm not Rush Hour with Scary Movie 3 and beyond. I don't think the Wayans they were in charge of 3 and 4. I'm probably gonna have to refresh and watch all the scary movies. I didn't see 3 and 4. I saw 1 and 2. He said, "True that, sis. True that." You gonna watch the new one? What y'all talking about in the chat? The last Fast and the Furious you saw was one with the Rock in it. Yeah, that's when you stopped at the Rock in it. Ooh, I don't even know which one that is. Is that the one where the uncle get killed in the movie? I think that's John Cena's character. Shout out to the 11, dang. Y'all still hanging on in there? I thought The Rock was in a couple of the Fast and Furious ones. I saw bits and pieces of the one that Cardi B was in. That one. I think that was the latest one. They're probably making a part 2. I think that's the one. I think that's Furious 9. I think. That was Fast and the Furious 9. I think The Rock was in that one. Oh, no, no, no. He wasn't in that one. Okay, he wasn't. I just think the last one with The Rock was. I think he was in the. I don't know. He had this big machine. Pew pew. Boom 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 boom. I think so. If that's the right one. That was either 5 or 6. I think that's the one. Yeah, The Rock was the policeman. He had a big old pew pew going pew 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 down the street. Mm-hmm. And then I think in 9, I think in 9 is John Cena in that one. But I think they might. John Cena's character might return to the film. It was like they always leave them cliffhangers. Shout out to the 13. Okay, they're gonna probably bring him back because the Jacob is an excellent driver. In the Furious film, he an excellent driver. Did Roman ended up marrying Ramsey in the series or no? I'm not sure. Oh, that's right. You haven't watched all the Furious. You said I don't remember, sis. Yeah, Tyrese in the movie. You remember Tyrese and Ludacris? Their characters were fighting over that. They like that the hacker girl Ramsey. So they were them two, they were battling over her. Uh-huh. So y'all remember that scene from the movie? Fast and the Furious? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I think so. Yeah. Ludacris character and Tyrese character. They liked her. Mm-hmm. Shout out to the 12. Smash that like button, everybody. Like and share. Mm-hmm. Them two are hilarious. Ludacris and Tyrese, they be going back and forth with their humor. They something else. Shout out to the 13. What y'all doing? Shout out to the 15. Wow, 15 people in the building. Appreciate it. 15 people in the building. 15 people in the building. Okay, 14. Okay, winding down. Okay, good. 13. That's what's up, people. Winding down. Yeah, I'm gonna do so myself, folks. I'm gonna do so myself. I am going to do so myself. Well, shout out to the 13. Y'all still hanging in there. I appreciate it. She says, never mind. They don't have Rush Hour on Netflix. They must have took it off Netflix. Oh, okay. I'll find it. I'll probably find it on, it's probably on Tubi or something. Okay. No worries. I find the Rush Hour. I want to binge watch the Rush Hour films. I remember a great deal of 1 and 2. I just don't remember Rush Hour 3. Okay, it's on, I think it's on Apple TV and Amazon Prime Video, so I could watch it over there. Perfect. So that's gonna be nice. So I binge watch them on. I binge watch Rush Hour 3 on Amazon. So I have Amazon Prime membership, so I can watch it over there. Shout out to the 14. Wow, 14 people. All right, y'all. This been fun. Thanks for tuning in the live stream, and I'm gonna catch you guys in the next live stream, y'all. All right. Any last words, folks? Anything? No? Nada? Nothing? That's 15. Wow. 15 people. 16 people. Well, all right, y'all. Thanks for tuning in the live stream. I appreciate it, y'all. Smash that like button, everybody. Like and share. Yeah, let them know. Let them know. Catch you guys in the next live stream. Alrighty. Have a blessed day. slash morning, everybody. Day slash morning. You can tell I'm a little tired. Day slash morning. Have a blessed day slash evening, everybody. I'm gonna catch you guys in the next live stream. Alrighty. Bye. Good night, everybody.